These are my wants. And then the other sides are, these are my needs. These are my wants. Needs and wants are two different things. Needs are, I need this. Wants are, I want that. I like to have it. I don't need it. And then what you would do is say, well, you know what? Maybe we can meet your needs. But we might not be able to meet that one. And the other side would say, you know what? Maybe, I don't need this one. Right? So I can get rid of it. And then you come to some sort of what they call in the old days, it's a Latin term, it's called compromise. Not to anybody in DC. But I sit here and I watch this and I listen to this dribble. Both sides are, oh, I don't want to do anything. And then the other side comes out, oh, I don't want to do anything. And you get the likes of this.
Probably now is the Democrats don't want to do it. We could have done legislature last week today and done it. Sheer block. We could have, we agreed, we had a proposal to pay 2/3 unemployment through the end of the year. Sheer block. They don't want to do a deal.
No, nobody wants to do a deal that's not their deal unless they get the stuff inside of their deal that can become their deal. So it's your deal, but we want our deal. Now, if we can get our deal into your deal, and your deal can jive with our deal, meaning everybody gets everything they want, and we both can go back to our constituents and say, we got everything you want, then it's a win. Who loses? The American people. Because we end up having to pay for it. We have to pay for it for a long time, kids. Oh, wait. Too long. It should be a clean bill. It should be a clean bill. That's it. Democrats want to potentially extend $600 a week out to March. Republicans are offering $2. What's the compromise? $400. Plus you're still getting your state. So it's not that's the only thing you don't get. I mean, you're still getting your state. Okay, fine. Well, we want $600. Okay, fine. It's not till March. It's $600 till the end of the year, but liability. We want businesses, schools, everything. They should have no liability when it comes to COVID. That's how you negotiate. Like, it's the liability is a huge thing for the Republicans. And I don't think businesses should be liable for something that you couldn't even tell when you got it. Any other special interest trap should be, unless it's dealing strictly with COVID. The Democrats will argue, well, tax dollars are hurt because nobody's out working, they're not spending money, and because there's no tax revenue, so all these pensions, no, that's on you. That's on you. You guys promise people stuff. So you've got to rebuild these cities with less tax dollars. You're going to have to make serious choices. Maybe you got it. What you call Dave Ramsey? He can help people. I hear him help people all the time. You've overspent, and you've overpromised, and you've underdelivered. Get the crap out now. Make it a clean. 323-538-2423 at Chad Benson Show is your Twitter. Feel free to tweet at me. You can text the program as well. All that being said, we still have a virus. It's still ugly. It's still nasty. It's still out there. We're still trying to figure out how we go about defeating this thing.
Not only did the phase 1 trial show a pretty modest T-cell response, it also showed that people who received the vaccine developed 4 times the amount of neutralizing antibodies as people who naturally got coronavirus, which is great because we really know that the vaccine provides more protection and longer protection than actually going and getting the real virus.
So these are some of the things that they're working through right now when it comes to vaccines. And the